Welcome back to WagerTalk TV. It's Thursday, August 21st, and I got two Major League Baseball winners. Why you should pay attention to these winners? Because I have the opening game in the all important AL East series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees, two teams battling for a wild card position. And also, will the Baltimore Orioles be able to keep up their winning ways they've shown of late, or will the Houston Astros snap out of their offensive funk that has seen them be shut out four of their last six games? I have those answers and much more coming up shortly. Just a couple friendly reminders, folks. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, bottom right hand corner of your screen. It's 100% free to do so, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. While you're at it, hit that alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Be kind enough to give me a like on the video, folks. It goes a long way in keeping these videos alive and at the rate that we've been doing them. I do videos for the most part, Monday through Saturday every week. And I can almost assure you that's going to be the case right through football and basketball season. So, again, folks, hit that like button. We've been making a lot of money with these free picks over the last 14 months or so, especially over the last 3 months where we really have been killing it with these free picks. But having said that, hit that like button. It goes a long way in keeping these going. Also, folks, let us know who you like in today's Thursday, the August the 21st Major League Baseball card, or do you like something in the NFL preseason tonight? Do you like anything on Saturday's college football card? Share your thoughts by putting what's on your mind in the comments section, and I'll try to get to each and every one of you. Keep it respectful, folks. That's all I ask. Don't, we're going to have disagreements in terms of picks, and that's okay because that's sports betting. It just should prompt healthy conversations and open up eyes from somebody else that we might not have seen when assessing a game. In any event, be nice, folks, and leave your comments in the comments section. And don't forget my Major League Baseball trend of the day each and every day on my X page. That's my handle there at Ross Benjamin 1. Be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. And anything I put out on my X page will come across your X feed. So at Ross Benjamin 1, Major League Baseball trend of the day, Monday through Sunday. And starting with football season, we'll start to mix a couple college football and NFL trends of the day in there as well. Okay, so let's get going. The Boston Red Sox will send Lucas Giolito to the mound tonight against the New York Yankees and the youngster Luis Gil. Right now, the Yankees are a minus 137 money line favorite, according to Bet Online. The Red Sox come into this game reeling a bit as they've lost their last three and 8 of their last 12. The Red Sox have been much better this year at Fenway Park than on the road as they've gone 27 and 34 on the road, including losing 4 of their last 5 away games. Lucas Giolito, in his last 4 road starts, has really struggled over those last 4 road starts, a 6.52 ERA and a 1.66 whip. The Boston bullpen has also struggled a bit over their last 5 games with a staff 6.23 ERA. The New York Yankees are coming off a 2-game sweep at Tampa Bay. And in those 2 wins, they hit, get this, folks, 14 home runs. That's right, 14 home runs in 2 games that prompted them to that 2-0 sweep against Tampa Bay. They've now won 5 in a row, meaning the Yankees, and 7 of their last 8. The Yankees, 11 for 43, the current roster is lifetime against Lucas Giolito. That's good for a 256 team batting average. Not too bad, but what really pops out is they have a 360 on base percentage as a team against Giolito lifetime, and that's the current Yankees roster. Luis Gil, I had mentioned the youngster coming off surgery in the offseason, which really derailed him in terms of being on the field, and he returned. He's made 3 starts since his return. His first one was extremely shaky, but over the last two, he's showing signs, and good ones at that. As in 10 innings pitched over his last 2 starts, he's only allowed 3 earned runs, good for a 270 ERA. Heel did face the Red Sox twice last year and was pretty dominant in those 2 games. 11 and 2/3 innings pitched, a 0.71 ERA, and he struck out 15 Red Sox in 11 and 2/3 innings. The New York bullpen has become somewhat respectable of late after struggling for a great length of time. Over their last 5, they have a 1.14 whip as a staff, which is pretty good. New York will be out for some retribution as they've lost some ground to Boston in the AL East standings simply from the fact they've lost 5 of the 6 head-to-head meetings with Boston this season. So look for the Yankees to bounce back and take game 1 of this series. I'm going to lay the number here. New York Yankees minus 137. I should say lay the juice. New York Yankees minus 137 over the Boston Red Sox on Thursday, August the 21st. Folks, number 1 in Major League Baseball this season, and on a current 84-52 Major League Baseball premium picks run. That's good for 62%, and over that course of time, a net profit of 89.69 units. No wonder I'm number 1 in Major League Baseball. That streak has certainly elevated my status in that regard. I'm also on an all sports premium picks run of 101-63, also good for 62%. And that run dates all the way back to May the 13th. So it now over 3 months, about 14 weeks. And over that 14-week period of time, a net profit of 103.95 units. So really killing it in Major League Baseball, really killing it in all sports, and for extended period of time, folks. So take advantage. My Major League Baseball $2.99 will get you right through the World Series, the rest of the regular season, and right through the World Series. Also, don't forget college football. Number 1 last year, number 2 2 years ago. Last 2 college football seasons, number 1 in units earned at WagerTalk, and you can get my college football annual package for $5.99 right now, and that takes you right through the national championship game, folks. Take advantage of that offer while it lasts. And don't forget, college football gets off on Saturday, gets off to a start on Saturday, I should say, with 4 games. And then the following week, we get a full week of college football action. And there will be no NFL that week. So a lot to look forward to in college football. Also, one other special worth mentioning, you can get the rest of August and all of September for $299. That would include all my picks, folks. College football, the NFL, Major League Baseball, all for just $299. What do we have? We have like 11 days left in August, if my math is correct. And, you're looking at around 41 days of action for $299. Due to the math, folks, that's very, very cheap. Matter of fact, that comes to, let's see, about $7 a day. So take advantage of that offer, $299, rest of August and all of September. All right, the Astros will go with Jason Alexander on the mound, and the Baltimore Orioles will go with the rookie Brandon Young. Baltimore right now, a minus 118 money line home favorite. The total in this game is 9, and those odds are according to FanDuel. And by the way, folks, check out our page at oddslogic.com. There's a minimal cost for that monthly, but it's all up to the minute, up to the second odds in all sports. That's oddslogic.com. This stood out to me. Why? Because while the Baltimore Orioles have a losing record and they're facing a first place team, yet they're minus 118. And then you look inside the numbers and you see why. I mentioned at the top, the Astros have been anemic. Over their last 8 games, they've scored only 13 runs combined, and they've been shut out in 4 of their last 6 games. The Astros starter, Jason Alexander, has been in good form over his last 6 starts. What worries me with the Astros is the fact that their bullpen has struggled of late, and their bullpen ERA, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere over 6 over the last 6 games or so. And also the bullpen, which another thing alarming with the bullpen for me is the fact that this is a bullpen that gave up just 38 home runs in their first 99 games, yet they've allowed 23 in their last 28 games. So not only are they struggling offensively, their bullpen has sort of been spiraling downward. And this is also an Astros team over their last 6 games. Their Astros bullpen over their last 6 games, it's allowed 5 home runs in just 24 innings pitched. And that's not very good. As a matter of fact, over those last 6 games, I said a little over 6. It's actually 7.88 ERA and 158 WHIP for the Astros bullpen. Terrible. Baltimore, on the other hand, is trending upward. They've won 6 of their last 7. They've averaged 6 runs per game in those last 7, and they also have a stellar 340 on base percentage as a team over their last 6. Brandon Young got off to a really bad start to his Major League Baseball career when he was called up from the minors earlier this season. However, over his last 5, he has a respectful 381 ERA and 1.19 WHIP along the way. He's made 1 start against Houston. That was recently, and he was very good in that start against the Astros, going 8 innings, allowing no earned runs on 1 hit, striking out 6, and walking 0. So he was absolutely dominant in that start against the Astros. Baltimore has won 8 of their last 12 and 21 of their last 34 games. So not only have they played good recently, this streak has been extended on a 21-13 run. That's over 600 baseball. Not bad. The Astros, on the other hand, after getting off to a tremendous start to the season, it looked like they were going to pull away in the AL West, but they've lost 16 of their last 25, and that includes their last 4. I'm going to go with Baltimore here, minus 118 over the struggling Houston Astros. Again, my 2 Major League Baseball picks for Thursday, the 21st, that's my free picks. The Yankees minus 137 over the Boston Red Sox. The Baltimore Orioles minus 118 over the Houston Astros. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free. My Major League Baseball trend of the day will be up shortly on my X page, and that's at Ross Benjamin 1. At Ross Benjamin 1 is my handle on X. If you haven't followed me, hit that follow button, folks. That's also absolutely free to do. I will be doing a college football show, The Blitz, a brand new program with Brian Power as the host, and I'll be joined also by Ralph Michaels today. So looking forward to doing that show. If you see this in time, 1 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. If you can't catch it live, then it will be on archive, and I'll make sure it gets up on my personal link at WagerTalk TV, which is wt.buzz/Ross TV, wt.buzz/Ross TV. Until the next time, for WagerTalk TV and Ross Benjamin, take care and God bless.